So you figured out how to get people to your website, but they aren't buying. What do? You've got a conversion rate problem. You've got a conversion problem. It's time to do some CRO, some conversion rate optimization. This is how you take your store to the next level. Because if you have 100 people coming to your store and you get 5 people to buy, okay, great, whatever. But if you can get that same 100 people to come to your store and you get 10 people to buy, you've just doubled your money. And all you did was make a few tweaks to your website to dramatically improve your economic outcome. So CRO is really, really simple. It's the art and science of thinking through why someone would want to buy and then making that process easier for them. That's all it is. And it's just changing elements of your website to do so. It could be as simple as adding or deleting buttons to certain sections of your website. It could be as complicated as changing your entire funnel. And by funnel, we mean the sequence of pages and touch points someone has from going to from being a stranger to actually checking out. All of these things, when you put them together, start to improve your conversion rate. And it's how you make more money with each site visitor. One of the metrics that we like to look at is your earnings per visit. And basically it's like kind of like an average of how much money is generated each time someone visits your site. The higher that number is, the more efficient you are at converting your audience. And it's just a really great thing to think about. You make more money with each site visit. It's just more money with no additional cost. It's a really, really amazing thing. But how do you do it? Well, I'll tell you, one of the easiest ways that you can improve your conversion rate is by building beautiful landing pages. And you can do that using Replo. Whether you're trying to build a listicle, a 5 reasons why you should have X, or you need to get this, or an advertorial style where it looks and feels like an editorial piece, but it's actually secretly selling the product, or just a long form PDP, a product display page that shows the product and the amazing offer and the benefits and the customer reviews and the testimonials and the usages and lifestyle imagery and all these things kind of coming together, packaged in the right order, in the right way to get people to go from, that's interesting, to shut up and take my money. That is conversion rate optimization. Now, we can go super deep on CRO, but the core of it is understanding some of the elements that go into what makes your conversion rate go up. At the very basic level, it's what's your funnel look like, right? So think through from your ad or whatever your initial touch point is, whether it's an email, an ad, organic content, etc. On page experiences, what are they seeing? What content is on there? How is it contextualized or matched to what's happening in the first piece of the first touch point of the funnel all the way to the end? After they check out or while they are in the process of checking out, like what else are you showing them to reinforce them to buy? All of those things play into your CRO. So your funnel mapping is a key part of your conversion rate. The second piece is page layout. How you have elements laid out on your page dramatically impact how you convert people into customers. Now, very simply, you can just have like a buy now, hero image, and a buy now button. Great. But what if you have hero image with the buy now button that has text that says what the benefit is and who it's for and who it's serving? And then right below that section, you had as seen in, and it's all of these amazing publications that your target audience is aware of and knows are credible sources. And then below that, you get to see exactly how the product is used and the benefits that it generates. And below that, you get to see real customer reviews. And then you got to see all the different, you stack all these things together, you have a recipe for a great conversion rate bump. And that's what a landing page does. You're able to build all of these elements out, find all the things that are going to make someone convert, and then you get to do testing to see what that right order is. What happens if I remove this section, add this? What happens if I restructure the layout so it makes it a little bit easier for someone to check out, or a little bit easier for someone to understand what it is that I'm trying to sell them, or what the offer is, or how it's structured, or how to take advantage of it. All of these little tweaks, you add them up over time, you have a dramatic increase in your conversion rate, and boom, you're making more money for every site visit. And that is the goal. One of the big things that happens when we talk about CRO and conversion rate testing and landing pages is A/B testing. One of the tools that we love to recommend that we will not be able to after this fall, and we were recording this in early 2023, is Google Optimize. It is a free A/B testing tool. It is one of the best things that you can do. Again, just like Google Analytics, it's a tool that you can just whip up out of the box and bam, you're able to test, okay, what happens if I change the copy on this page to be more direct with the offer, or have some more context to my audience? What happens if I send or try to test 2 different landing pages where the order is different? Which one performs better? You're able to start putting all these assumptions together and systematically test them. And Google Optimize is a really great tool. There are some other tools which we will link to that are paid that will help you do the same. This is also a great opportunity to bring up heat mapping again and the user session recordings, being able to see exactly what people are doing on the website and then making tweaks. Now, again, one of the key parts of Replo, gotta rep Replo. One of the key parts of Replo is the fact that you can make these changes very quickly. If you see, whenever we have a layout like this, people tend to buy more based on the data. So what happens if we change landing page A to reflect those changes? Or you see another test happening somewhere else and you're like, how quickly can I set that up for our brand? Replo, you're able to do that within minutes. And that is a very, very big unlock for a lot of DTC brands. And if you're starting to do A/B testing and you're thinking about conversion and optimization right at the start of your brand's launch, you're ahead of the game. You're thinking about stuff well before anyone else is thinking about it in their growth journey. And that's just going to help you get an edge over your competitors. That's going to help you scale a lot faster and more efficiently. One of the things that we love to do is refer people out to Oddit, ODDIT. They are a great conversion rate optimization agency. They're able to go through your site and tell you very quickly for free some quick wins. And then you can work with them and they'll actually be able to do a lot deeper study and then build out exactly what you need to do to improve your conversion rate. So highly recommend you checking out Oddit. It's ODDIT. And now I also have to plug the Replo Experts program, because one of the things that happens when you're starting to scale and you're trying to test everything is that you just run out of time to do it all yourself. So if you don't have the bandwidth to build a landing page yourself, or you just don't want to do it yourself, you can get matched with an independent Replo expert who will be able to take your designs and then bring them to life, or they can even go in and create the designs for you. They can do the thinking, they can do the planning, the writing, etc., and assemble the page of your dreams. It's going to help you take your conversion rate in your store to the next level. So check out the Replo Experts program on our website. To conclude our section on conversion rate optimization, just remember, if you can get more people to buy without sending any more traffic to the site, you can get more people to buy without sending any more traffic to the site than you're already sending, you're going to make more money. It's almost free money. And all you have to do is think through how you can tweak your site such that you get that conversion rate up. And just piece by piece, section by section, element by element, offer by offer, you do this over time, you're going to have an amazing high converting site that's just going to be printing cash.